work at home moms. I have been trying for the last 2 days to do Facebook Lives, and I've had a lot of problems. I've had troubles, y'all. Facebook kills me. Everybody makes it look so easy and so nice, but I have some serious trouble with Facebook, and especially with Facebook Live. I do not actually, I finally had to like clean out my phone, make enough room, and download Facebook. I don't normally keep it on my phone because it becomes the biggest, craziest time suck that ever was to exist on the face of the planet. Like, I just will get lost. Facebook is so good. I can resist Pinterest, I can resist Instagram, but something about Facebook is bad news. So good morning. I just wanted to hop on here and share with you guys. I'm planning on getting on Facebook Lives more regularly, but I've had some big changes in my life and I wanted to share. You've probably noticed too some changes to the name of this group, and to, I put some new descriptions up and things. Well, the big news is, many of you know that for 3.5 years, I think, more than 3, definitely, I was employed by the company of a friend of mine. I did online marketing and worked from home. So I did that from home part-time for, since before my, I started right when I got pregnant with child number 3, and he's going to be 3 in September. So I've been doing that for a while. And I loved it. It was wonderful, but it was just time for me to move on and start Stand for Mom. So I'm really excited. I get to now go full-time on my own business. And you guys, I just can't even explain to you how excited I am. I took a couple weeks off kind of to breathe and rest and recover, but I'm just super excited to jump back in. So the goal was Stand for Mom. You can check out the website if you want. It's standformom.com. The goal is to be a resource, and really at the heart of it, just a community for work-at-home moms. When I started as a work-at-home mom, close to 4 years ago, I started out as a consultant with a direct sales company, and then got this job with my friend's company, and I've done a couple other things kind of here and there too. But I just had such a hard time. It's hard, like working from home and raising your children. It's hard. And it took me years kind of to find my footing and to figure it out. And, I would just like dig through the interwebs looking for, I love days in the life. Like, if I could find a work at home mom who would share her day in the life, that was gold to me. Like, I would scour that, what are you doing? Like, what time do you wake up? Like, how long do your children nap for? Do you get work done when they nap, or do you have to wait till they go to sleep? Or like, what do you do, And so I just, I think it was a year ago, just kind of on a whim. I didn't even really have a website yet. I just started this Facebook group, and I thought, surely there are other women like me out there, right? And yes, there were. I put that out just on a couple, different online groups, and like within a couple of days, I think there were like 200 or 250 members. Like, it just whoosh, like, yes, there's a lot of us out there, and I think we're all kind of in the same boat. Like, and we want practical resources. We want to know, like, how are you doing it? But I think really at the heart of it, like, we just want affirmation. We want to, we don't fit the cookie cutter mold, like, we're not the stay-at-home mom, we're not the working mom, like, we're this kind of thing in between, and we just want to know, like, that that's okay, and that somebody else is doing that, and somebody else is grappling just with the same issue. We just want a Me Too moment, and we want to make friends, and I love this group. Like, just in the last year, I've purposely, like, taken it offline with as many of you as I possibly could, and like, I love connecting with you in this group too, and I love being able to go deeper with so many of you. Like, some of you I've gotten to meet for coffee, some of you, like, I've gotten to talk to on the phone or just text back and forth with. It's just so good, you guys. Like, it's so good. So the plan is Stand for Mom. I want it to be just a resource, a destination for work-at-home moms. And so The website itself will provide practical tools and tips, and it will also, though, address the heart and the mind, because I think at the end of the day, like, we can have all of the scheduling tips we need, but if we have things going on inside of our hearts and our brains, those things can cause more trouble than a scheduling problem, And so I just really want to provide a lot of resources that kind of get to the core and succinctly get to the heart of things. And the other thing we're going to start doing is taking guest submissions. We're going to be featuring not just myself as a writer, but we're going to be featuring writers from all kinds of walks of life, kind of. Work at home mom encompasses such a wide swath of moms. It's a unique niche, but it's also a really creative niche. In our community, we have writers, and we have podcasters and bloggers. We have a farmer. I don't know if we have more than one farmer, but we have a farmer. We have gals that do direct sales. We have gals that, like myself, worked for other companies. There's such a wide range of people, and so I want a lot of voices represented on the Stand for Mom site. So if you've got something that you think the work at home mom community here needs to know or hear, I definitely want to hear from you. So you can shoot me an email, sarah@standformom.com, and you can also let me know who you think should be featured on our site, and I'll get cracking on that. A lot of you too have wanted to know, well, how can, we're really excited about Stand for Mom. So many of you have kind of seen the changes that are coming, and you're already excited, which is so awesome because I'm really excited too. But you've asked, how can we support Stand for Mom? Well, there's two ways you can do that. The first is to subscribe to the mailing list. You guys are all on the ground floor. Like, you are the core, you are the heart. You are Stand for Mom, and you're really at the heart of it. So you are really in this awesome, unique place to kind of, you get to play a role in the direction that things go, and you get to play a role in growing this and building it, and it's going to be really good. It's really exciting. So you definitely need to get on that mailing list. I put the link in the, I don't know, wherever the comments are, somewhere, or not the comments, the little header part. I put the link in there, so sign up. You will get, I put together this free mini book that you will get as an instant download. It's really pretty. It has one of my favorite essays ever about making mom friends. You will hopefully laugh. I think it's hilarious. You might cry a little bit in some places, but not too bad, I don't think. Just a little cry, just, a happy tear, maybe. But sign up for that. And then the second thing that you can do to support Stand for Mom is to share it. And really the best way to do that is to send this Facebook group to a couple of friends that you think would really love it. Just say, hey, I'm in this Facebook group. It's growing a lot right now, and I think you're really going to like it. So definitely do one or two of those things, or one of those. The other thing that you can do, I don't know if you guys listen to Emily from Mom Struggling Well, but her recommendation is always to just print out flyers for your favorite company and just go flyer a parking lot. So, you can do that too if you want. You can print off some Stand for Mom flyers, create some, and go, flyer the parking lot at Target. That's fine. That's not a big deal. It'll only take you a couple seconds. No big deal. NBD. Anyways. So yay, I'm excited. If you guys have any questions, I'll be around kind of for the rest of the day. I'm going to try to hop back on and do some of these Facebook Lives regularly. They kind of, I feel like every time I do them, they get a little less weird and brutally uncomfortable. And so one day I'm just going to find myself on a reality TV show and be totally fine with that. Probably not ever, never, not probably, never ever. That's not, never mind. Never mind. Anyways, so sign up, subscribe, talk to me, let me know what you think, let me know if you're excited, let me know what you want. I want to hear your ideas and your thoughts, and thank you guys so much for just your enthusiasm and for your support. I feel so I mean, I am crazy excited, but I feel really blessed to get to do this with you guys. It's kind of there's two things that I've always just loved doing. One is business. Like, I love business. I love writing. I love growing things and, building things out. But I also just really, it sounds really cliche, but I really love helping people. When you start being able to do that and you start serving people, you get so much, like, I think I do get more out of serving and helping other people than I think they get out of. I'm always trying, let me help you. I want to help you. And they're like, stop helping me so much. Because it just, it just makes your life so much richer. So I just am kind of like geeking out right now that the two things I love to do get to collide, and oh my gosh, all the happy feelings. So anyways, I love y'all. Let me know if you have any questions or if you need anything else, and I'll talk to you soon.